I don't know what the NBA is trying to do right now, copying the NFL with all these injuries, but I hate it. And to make it even worse, it's either during or right before everyone's first round playoff matchup. In this video, we're going to see if there's any injury replacements, who's getting an extra bump, or who's getting the dump. What's up, everybody? I'm Chris, and welcome back to Number 2 Sports. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to quickly go through all these big injuries that happened today, yesterday, or even the last week. We're going to see if there's any injury replacements or who's benefiting from this fantasy-wise. So Kyrie Irving, probably the biggest news that happened yesterday, tore his ACL. He's going to be out for the season, and it's just another blow to already now terrible season for the Dallas Mavericks. Trading Luka, AD going down, and now Kyrie. The biggest fantasy winner out of this, I would say, is Spencer Dinwiddie. Even though we're probably not that excited about starting him. No, I had him a couple months ago when Irving was down earlier this season while Luka was dealing with that calf injury, and he'd have a couple games where he's just giving you pretty much useless lines. I'd say the biggest guy would be Max Christie, but again, he's probably rostered in any competitive league already. So the next guy we have going down is Domantas Sabonis. He's going to be reevaluated in 1 week with a hamstring strain. The biggest beneficiary of Sabonis missing at least a week is Jonas Valanciunas, but again, Sabonis injury came out on Sunday, and in most competitive leagues, Jonas is probably already gone, but I would quickly go double check because if he's there, he's a must pick up for the first round of fantasy playoffs. So the next guy is Tyrese Maxey, who went down with the back strain. Now the team's listing him as day-to-day, but as you know, Philly is terrible, so anything's really on the table here. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets shut down, but I think the most realistic outcome is he probably misses 2 to 3 games and he's back in the lineup early next week. But there's always that shadow of doubt that Philly could just shut him down in already a lost season. The only person that maybe gets a slight bump is Kelly Oubre Jr. I think with Maxey, we're just going to have to wait it out and hope he only misses a game or two. You can see the theme with this video is devastating injury after devastating injury. Next guy we have here is Jaren Jackson Jr., who's deemed week to week with a grade 2 left ankle sprain. I think the only thing we can do here with Jaren is you have to hold on to him. Hope he can come back for semis if you get there, or finals. You're not going to drop him. The biggest beneficiary would be Santi Aldama, and I think maybe a few more touches for Desmond Bane. Like his stat line last night, he had a huge triple-double. So the last guy that we're going to go over, who was kind of a surprise out against the Pelicans tonight, is Austin Reaves. So we originally heard it in Friday's game, and they didn't play on Sunday. The Lakers were only listing him as questionable. They never said it was a calf strain until today, so this makes it a lot more worrisome. And knowing the Lakers, they're going to take an extremely cautious approach with Austin Reaves, as they don't want to risk anything for their playoff run. With Reaves' minutes opening up, I think we can get a slight bump for Dalton Connect, maybe Gabe Vincent. We're definitely not dropping Austin Reaves. Let's just hope that this is the Lakers being super cautious and he's going to be back in the next game. Some other quick honorable mentions that also happened was Khalil Ware, Rudy Gobert, Andrew Wiggins, Freddie Flatfoot. Looks like Tatum might be getting rested on the first set of a back-to-back. Anthony Davis pretty much getting announced he's done for the season. Joel Embiid done for the season. Lauri Markkanen still not back. Alright guys, hopefully you're surviving out there trying to navigate through all these ridiculous injuries. If you're in round 1 of your playoffs right now, good luck. If your regular season's still going and you're fighting for a spot, I hope you get there. Injuries suck, man. Sometimes you can get lucky with it and sometimes you don't. Good luck to everyone in playoffs, and I'll see you next time.